Hey everybody, this is Phil Russert, and we are here at Cradlecon at the Cradle of Aviation in Nassau County, Long Island. We are right near the Nassau Coliseum, actually, and we are having a tragic old time. There you go. This is our setup. My sign for my daughter. Our awesome Kickstarter #3 is underway right now, and it is doing really well thanks to all of you. So our thanks and appreciation to you. Kickstarter #3. We got a QR scan. That's my link tree if you want to go there and you'll find it. There's my assistant for the day, the wonderful, lovely Melanie Grace. Say hi. Don't be shy. You like books? We got books. We're also going to say hi to some of the vendors so you guys can see what you're missing, maybe come out. Just to remind you, we've got our friend JP, Long Island Comic Fest in October. Business cards. We got prints from Rod Ramos. Prints for Tragedy. We have free art. What's going on? We're live. I'm going to come over to your table. Okay, yeah, say hello. We've got sketchbooks by Geraldo Borges. We've got awesome art by Ricardo Silva, Rod Ramos, Will Clayton. I even have an unopened, factory-sealed Jim Lee artist edition from IDW. If anybody wants one, come out and get it. Prints. We got a print that was done for the cover contest for Tragedy by Pete Vasquez, who is here. We got lots of stuff. Little prints, big prints, everything in between. And there's my girl right there. Chance Wolf art cover and Ian Churchill, colors by Mato Zapata. And there's my actual girl, my darling, my kitten. So we're going to go around and say hello to some people. We're going to start with the stupendous Izzy. What's going on, Izzy? Doing a commission?
Doing a nice little free sketch for the wheel.
Very cool. So tell us about the wheel. What's going on here today if they come out?
So they come to the wheel. All they gotta do is they come out, they subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, just like your channel. It's Izzyverse in YouTube. It's easy to find. You just find the logo and all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Show it to me that you're a subscriber, and you get a free spin. And this lucky gentleman right here,
Want to be on?
he got a free sketch off of it. Just
Say hello.
Hello.
Very cool. He got a free sketch. Now, what's your channel that they're subscribing to? What do you do on the channel? What are the content?
The purpose of the channel really is it's really to build awareness of really everything that's going on in geek culture, right? So there's comic polls every week. Every Wednesday I do comic books, new comic books, new releases, all that fun stuff. Also throughout the week I do interviews with creators, artists, inkers, writers.
And you just had Rags Morales on, so you get some big names, you get some good indie names.
I did Rags Morales, we did Scott Hanna, I did Jim Valentino from Image, and then there's also more local talent in the New York area where I do as well.
Which we're going to get into very next.
Yeah.
Hello, Nate. You guys saw I posted about Nate yesterday. If you don't know his art, you're missing out. You better get to know it. Very cool.
Yeah.
Can I show your sketch prices and everything here?
Yeah, sure.
Very affordable, guys. And obviously, you get quality art. He's starting on a sketch cover there for someone.
Yeah, he's asking for a Homer, so I'm giving him a Homer.
And he's getting a free sketch of Homer Simpson. I can't tell with the light if they can see it, but
it's a hard one. Also, I got another one that I'm working on. I'm doing a Mighty Thor. That's in the process for a commission.
Very cool.
Yeah, so stop by.
What's your
quiet
booth?
Right now, too, right?
This is why I'm doing it now. Before the swarm. And what table is this? 31.
31. Yeah, 31.
Listen, if you come into the Cradle and you go to the very right staircase and you go up that staircase, we are at the top right before the video arcade. Before you play some free video games, come on out and get some art and spin the wheel. Anything else, Izzy?
Excelsior.
There you go. All right, guys. And Nate,
yes.
I'm going to show some of your work. Nate is awesome. He's very talented, and one of the things about Nate that's awesome is not only can he do a nice manga style, but look at that. He can do realistic portrait art. That looks just like, what's his name who played the Joker? Heath Ledger, thank you. So look at that. So I'm going to get a picture of your card.
Of course, yes, feel free.
And you're on Facebook and Instagram, and let's see what you're drawing here.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of the social media. All of them.
Very cool. Are you available for commissions right now?
I am available for commissions right now, all day at the convention and online. You can order commissions through my website. The links are in my
How does
Instagram.
it work? The real like you subscribe to it?
And I do all styles: comic book, anime, cartooning, realism, photorealism. You get to detail.
And just if you're not aware, you're going to see him in the tragedy world soon too.
Soon, yes, on Tragedy, yes, we will be doing a cover for Tragedy issue
4.
4, yes, 4. So look out for that.
There is
Look out
one
for
on
that.
Facebook, so I will.
You guys should come out. He's with Izzy at booth 31. Like I said, he's right across from my booth.
Right next to the arcade, so you'll
Yep.
see us in there. If you want to get some prints, I'm selling prints and I'm taking commissions all day long.
We're to the right when you come in. If you love manga, there you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Some awesome stuff here. These are prints, but you can get original commissions, as you can see. And one more time, we're going to show his card.
Business card, yes. At Natwa Art, NATWAART.
Very cool.
That's me, yep.
Come on out and get some great work from great people.
So there's the Homer Simpson.
There you go, free sketch. Very cool.
Almost ready to go.
All right, guys, thanks. Have a great show. Hello. And here at booth 30, right? How are you?
We have pop culture, video game themes, so we're Cradlecon. It's all handmade, so check us out.
Body butter, scrubs, body oil. We've got some planters that are 3D printed and hand painted. We've got some resin work. We got earrings.
Very cool.
Thanks.
Video games never smelled so good.
Not much.
Gamers could use this.
Wait, thank you.
Listen, you can even keep it wrapped as a collector's item. You never know.
I have a problem. My sister makes the soap, and I literally will collect it, and I have a little shrine on my
Really?
dresser.
Dude, there's a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome. Millennium Falcon never smelled so good. Darth Vader? That is awesome. We got your QR scan. They're on, let's show the website. Their Etsy.com shop. Console Yourself Soap. They're on all the main social medias. Go check them out. And they're here with us over in the aisle right before the video game section. Anything else?
Come check us out.
Come on out and support. We have to support the community. Very cool. Lots to offer here.
My friend Dave Donovan supports them.
Yes, he does. Huracan.
I'm leaving you goodies.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is it just the two of you today?
Yes, thank you.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
Planters, very affordable, very cool. Well, you guys have a great show. Thank you so much. Off to the next.
That's so good. What are you doing it for your own blog or vlog or?
Yeah, I do a live stream, so I'm trying to get everybody in there and
That
get
is
them out to the show.
So wonderful.
We got to support each other, right?
I know.
Do you ladies want to be live?
Live shameless business. Are you on Instagram?
Hi. Facebook and YouTube.
Oh my gosh, that's excellent.
Hello. Who are you? Tell us.
My name is Romy. I'm an artist, and I'm selling prints at Cradlecon.
Very cool.
You can find a bunch of Disney references at Shop Into the Magic and we're on Etsy.
Very nice.
So if you're a Disney person, check it out.
Who isn't a Disney person?
There's somewhere in your childhood, there's something Disney that you have deep inside.
That's sweet nostalgia.
Very cool.
Thank
You got to come out and you've got to support indie creators. We're hustling hard out here, folks. Come out to the Cradle of Aviation, Cradlecon. We're all here. As you can see, affordable prices. And it's a family event, so you can bring your kids out. And you know what? Nothing makes a parent more stable than getting the kids out, running them tired, and then they go to bed with.
Absolutely. Early to bed is the best way to do it.
And what's the best place to find you again?
I'm on Instagram at Rome Dog on Instagram. You
Very
can find
cool.
us on Instagram.
And it's right here.
Yes.
Follow her on Instagram at Rome Dog. And that's dog with it. Is that a zero?
Yes, that's a 0. And the dog.
D0G, guys.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good show.
You too.
I like how you do it. Yes, I
So
like
kind.
And our buddy disappeared, so we're going to do his table because he's never at it. All right. Some really cool fantasy books. Elixir. You should really check this out. I'm going to show you a little of the interiors quick just to show you the quality of the art. I picked up the book myself. And he's got Lost Magic. And he's got variant covers. Very high quality book. Check it out. And you can find him. His name is Arman Nassim. And there you go. Cool. Hey, Rally. What's going on? How much for commissions from who? Yeah, Keith, I'm going to try to get out to Cincinnati. You have my word. One more shot. See ya!
Bye. Enjoy the time.
Thank you. Excuse me. We'll come back to him because he's busy working. Anybody want to be live? Live stream? Anybody? Anybody? All right. He's finishing his food. We're working hard here. They got to take the food breaks when they can. Very cool. Tell us, who are ya?
Sorry. It's Frank Casuto from Casuto Illustrations. So we got plenty of awesome prints here. If you're into horror or anything like that, also. The upcoming graphic novel is a historical preview.
Fantastic.
So it's like a horror historical graphic novel. It's based on true events. So this soldier, during World War II, while digging a foxhole, found this box, and inside the box were these documents from this lost Italian ship from the Napoleonic Wars. So in this historical companion, they have his journal entries and his research, and they also have, it goes into some Etruscan mythology, and we extrapolated some of the fiction, the fact. So these are his notes on that.
Very cool.
In fact, they actually have the documents from the crew.
Oh, wow.
So it's an interesting read, so come pick it up. Pseudo Illustrations. See everyone soon.
You have a lot of stuff here, too. Some really cool jewelry. And again, we've got some really awesome art. Oh, wow. Look at that Batman. That's awesome. Oh, the lights there. It's hard to see. Venomized. By the way, this is like the best thing I've ever seen. Look at that thing, cosplay. He's disappearing for now. All right. So where are we going to find you again? Tell us.
So you can find me on Instagram at Casuto Illustrations, or on Facebook, Frank Casuto.
And how do you spell Casuto so they know?
CASS.
Very cool. Come on out. Do you know what booth you are?
26.
It's booth 26. He's right at the top of the stairs on the right side of Cradlecon, right before the video game video game alley. So come check him out.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
You like the drawings?
Want to be live? Kyle, you want to be live? Kyle Horn is in the house, right at the top of the stairs on the right side of Cradlecon. What's going on, brother? How are you? Man, you got art commissions of characters, only $10. They start at $10, depending on what you want to get. We have some awesome, he did a great caricature of my wife and I, which we're eternally grateful for. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. He's got Pops here for sale. He's got prints. He's got books, and Kyle has been a wonderful advocate for children and children's books and all the things going on. He accepts credit cards. Sketch cover commissions are black and white 50, 100 for color. He's got stickers. He's got framed art for $20. Very cool. Where can we find you, Kyle?
All over the social media, CloudHornArt.com.
Very cool, man. Kyle's one of the kindest, nicest people in the industry. You got to come out and support him because he's always supporting us. Have a good show. We have Spider-Man. Just waiting to say hi, but he's busy. Do you want to be live? YouTube and Facebook. You want to be live? Cool. We've got Black Dagger Art right at the top of the right staircase, second floor, Artist Alley. How are you? Good. So tell us about yourself.
My name's Nadia. I've been doing conventions since 2014. This is the first one I've done since the Unpleasantness started. And I'm really happy that it's Cradlecon. I'm really happy to be back here.
Very cool. And we're going to look at some of your work. You got prints here.
Yep, we got mouse pads, wallets, some originals.
Oh, very cool. Wallets.
Yeah.
Even on wood.
Yep,
very nice.
Yeah, marker on wood.
Very affordable, family-friendly prices. If you come out, bring your family out today. You can get the kids out of the house, air them out a little bit, maybe buy them a little something not too expensive, right? And then you can tire them out, and the parents can have a nice, peaceful night of sleep.
Try to throw me out if I gotta wait for
Look at this, excellent.
Thank you.
Very cool. The She-Ra, the new updated She-Ra. Very nice. And where can we find you?
Everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, everything.
And what would it be under Black Dagger Art?
BlackDaggerArt.com. All the links are right there.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Have a great show.
You too.
Cool. Crowd is starting to funnel in. It's early Sunday morning. Tom, you want on? All right. You may not recognize him. He's half the man he used to be. Tom Travers in the house. What's going on, bud?
Good morning, guys.
So if you don't know Tom, Frank Casuto, oh yeah, that's Raphael, and YouTube, Facebook, it's my show, my CreatorCon show. Oh, so you believe there's an audience. All right, so listen, I've known Tom for a while. He's been at every one of my shows, so you probably know him. He's an extremely talented man, and he also knows what properties tickle our fancy because he's doing all the 80s properties.
Yep.
You know, look, he's got his, and look at his style. It's like the old Mirage Turtles, man. It's awesome. Then you got Boba Fett, Darkwing Duck, Godzilla. I mean, man. Oh, when did you get Maximilian against? Oh my God, I didn't see this from the Black Hole. I gotta pick this up. Dude, the Black Hole, the darkest Disney movie ever, but it was so good. Bob, and what was the other one? Al? No, I forget what it is.
It was a commission someone.
My wife has one of those
Watching the movie because the commission.
My wife has one of those Zumbas, you know, like the whatever, the Roombas, the vacuum. They want to call it Herbie. I call it Maximilian. That's the robot of all robots, man. So we got Silverhawks, Godzilla, and want to remind you, the man has a magazine-sized book. May I open it?
Absolutely.
Fantasy, fun. He did the sequentials himself. And Tom is a really good guy. He's one of the good people in the industry that you want to support. Gremlins, Batman. Man, he's even got Dark Waters. I mean, come on. Gargoyles. Earthworm Jim. Yeah, deep cuts. Awesome stuff. So tell us, what are you selling? What are the prices? And why are they coming out here?
What? Oh, why are you coming out? All right, well, we got on most of the prints, it's $5 each for 3 for $10. Nice bargains. Then, you know, we got our 8.5 by 11s are like 10 each, and we got deals if you buy a couple. Same thing with the 11x17s. I've got a couple of Remark prints here that have original sketches on them. Those are $40 each. Get a totally original piece. Got the sketch cards. These are, I don't know what I've done for them. Yeah, they're one of
It says 25 each.
Yeah.
Sketch cards are 25 or 2 for 40.
Yes. Yeah. These are, one of a kind original pieces.
Keith loves your Thundercats t-shirt. I agree.
Thank you. Yeah,
And yeah, Black Hole's an amazing movie. I can't wait to show it to the kids when they're a little older.
Yeah.
The scene with
It's not-
Maximilian taking out, what's his name, Norman Bates there.
Right. Yeah. Hold off on that one a little bit. Don't usually have to say that for Disney, but
Show us your card.
it's got my info.
Where to find you.
Basic info. I'm on Instagram at Tom Travers Art.
Because you're not going to waste your time with Tom. I'm telling you, a great guy, and he just keeps leveling up with his art. And his book is, I'm telling you, check it out. Horned Helm Studios
Yeah.
presents Battle Skull.
Yes. That's my boy.
And he will be following up Battle Skull.
He's gonna have his own solo series soon. Work drawing pages right now. He'll have his own Battle Skull, will have his own book, and then I'm gonna continue to do Horned Helm Studios Presents, like anthology short stories and stuff like that. So
Very cool.
hopefully a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff's happening. Get out.
Fantastic, man. Guys, right at the top of the stairs on the right side of Cradlecon. Come on up. You can't miss Tom. He's literally at the top of the stairs because the man is on top.
Correct. Thank you. That was good.
All right, have a great show, man. We're going to go back here to Frank DeStefano. First, let's just get a banner look. You can go to www.frankdestefanoauthor.com. How are you, man?
I'm doing great. Kicking butt today, kicked butt yesterday.
That's fantastic.
With the Dark Legend of the Foreigner. There were 2 books. The first one, obviously, I have. The other one is available on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or at Walmart.
Can you tell us a little about it?
Yeah, I absolutely can. It's about an ancient Japanese warrior that got frozen 400 years trying to avenge his parents' death. Got frozen by an ancient wizard and woke up 400 years later in current time New York.
Oh, wow.
To raise nice and good holy hell on the citizens of New York City.
That is awesome. We need a cleansing. Very cool. And how many pages is the book?
234. So a nice, good, easy read, maybe a day or two, you know. But it reads very smooth and like you're sitting there and watching a movie.
Guys, I got to tell you, the premise sounds interesting to me. It really does. You even get bookmarks here. And we have to support creators. I mean, are we getting tired of the mainstream pop culture stuff that is just regurgitating the same old crap? Well, if that's the case, then we have to put our money where our mouth is, and we have to support indie creators and writers.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right at the top of the stairs, go to the right on Cradlecon, go up the right staircase or right elevator, and you will have Frank DeStefano sitting right there waiting to welcome you with a warm smile and an awesome book.
Thank you.
Have a good show.
You too.
All right, let's see what else we got going on.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, man, no problem. Do you want to be on a live stream? You good? Want to be on a live stream? YouTube, Facebook?
Sure.
All right. Not at all. Just show off some awesome artwork at Sloppy Octopus.
Thank you.
You go to Instagram at Sloppy Octopus, but his art is not sloppy. Check that out.
Like that. Thank you very much.
No problem. Look at that Phoenix. Awesome stuff.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You want to tell us a little about yourself?
Well, my name's Tim. I'm from Long Island. I'm a freelance artist, and I enjoy doing it in my spare time.
Very cool. Very talented.
Thank you so much.
Check this out. And how much are your prints are $20 today? Originals are $50. That's very affordable. Get a free pin with every purchase of an original artwork.
Free little Slap Happy Octopus pin right here. They're high quality too. They got nice rubber backs on them. And they feel really good.
Very cool. Look at this, guys. Quality art. We have to support indie creators. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. If you're tired of the same old mainstream garbage, you got to come to indies. And he's got kids to feed. Have a good show. Sloppy Octopus on Instagram. See you later. Anybody want to be on a live stream, YouTube, Facebook? Cool. How are you? Let me just get that first. Poppycock Productions, Jay Stewart. How are you, my friend?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. What do you got going on?
I'm a self-publisher, painter, I do tarot cards, comic books for the kids, and horror books for the adults.
Very cool.
Yeah, fine art prints, the work in watercolors, acrylics, like a nice ink airbrush piece over here. Airbrush. Yeah, do a lot of different art. I'm the writer and creator of all the content here.
Very nice. Those are the tarot cards. Very cool. You get the whole
full
set.
deck, yeah.
Oh, look at that. You've got the nice belts. Yeah. Very cool. May I pick it up and?
Of course. Take a look.
Here's the whole deck.
Yep. All 78 cards.
Oh, that's so cool. Very nice. And they're all designed and everything by you.
That's correct.
Very cool. Sorry. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, good.
And where can we find you?
You can find me. I live right here in Westbury, very local. So you can go on Instagram, Poppycock Productions, or find me online, www.poppycockproductions.com. Really easy.
Fantastic, man. When you come up to the, again, we're on the right side. You come in Cradlecon, you go to the right staircase or elevator, and then you make a left, and you will have Poppycock Productions right there. There you go. Right before the staircase to the level 3. Have a great show, man. Did you guys want on or no? Did you want on or no? Good? You want on? YouTube and Facebook. Cool. How are you? All right. Tell us about yourself.
So I'm Bonay. I'm a writer, creator, and illustrator of Fairy Tales. It's a comic book series about 3 little pigs and their adventures in modern suburbia. I also write for Archie Comics, so I have an assortment of books that I'm working on. So you got Benny Veronica, Archie and Friends, World of Archie Digest.
Very nice. You've got pin buttons, and you've got
pigs, stickers.
And children-friendly, guys. That's the key here. You can bring your kids out and have a nice time with the family, and you can sit there and buy books to read with your children, spend time with them.
You know, and they're good for adults too. Like they're funny, but there's nothing inappropriate, so kids can read too.
Fantastic. And where can we find you?
You can find me on suburbanfairytales.com or on Instagram at suburbanfairytales.
Fantastic. Again, that's Francis Bonay. Thanks so much, man. Have a great show. Again, when you come up the right staircase, go to the left, and you will find him right there. You too. You want on, bud? You want on? All right. So, my kids call him Anakin Skywalker. I call him one of the published artists on Tragedy and friend. We have the great James Avila.
Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Facebook. So, yeah, I'm here at Cradlecon. We got some of my comics right now. My series, All I Have to Do Is Dream. It's a modern fantasy story about a girl who gets cursed to physically enter the world of our dreams, only she can't control when the jump happens or what type of dream she's thrown into. Kind of all ages story, so it's kind of a nice fantasy in the vein of those like kind of 90s movies like Never Ending Story and stuff like that, that has the kids element, but also some darker stuff that you can really kind of sink your teeth into while you're reading it. And I got the whole series out right now, so I just released issue 6. So the first story arc is complete. If you check it out, you can see the entire series and how it kind of plays out. I'm also selling prints here, and I'm doing some commissions. Just finishing up this sketch cover right now. I got a robe over there. So, yeah, it's a good show.
You guys might remember this piece because James kindly donated it to the flyers for my convention. That's a killer rogue piece with that Sentinel.
And
or
also,
maybe you liked in there.
And also, if you are on Phil's Kickstarter, cover J for James is my cover. So definitely check that one out too if you haven't backed already.
Absolutely. I have to tell you, and I'm very serious about this, no bias here. I have all of his books, All I Have to Do Is Dream. We love it. My kids love it. It's a great family, fun story, like you said, never-ending story type of thing. A little of a dark edge, but nothing too inappropriate for children.
Exactly, yeah.
I have plenty of art and plenty of original art and prints from James myself. And James is the awesome creator and artist of the Cradlecon mascot. What's her
So
name?
we got Captain Cradle.
Captain Cradle.
So we have prints, we have trading cards over here of her, and those are actually all free. So if you stop by the table, pick up a print or trading
Oh,
card.
these are free.
Yep.
And this is where you're going to find this man if you don't come to Cradle, but you are, right? You're all coming.
Exactly.
Show that there. James is an awesome dude. He's been very kind to my family. He's extremely talented, and you need to come out. We have so many great creators here. I mean, we have writers from Archie Comics, for crying out loud. Come out. Come out.
Yeah, this is like one of my favorite shirts. I love it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Enjoy the show.
See you
Right
later.
staircase, and when you get to the top, go to the left. Right before the third flight of stairs, they're sitting right there waiting for your patronage. If you're tired of the mainstream garbage that's going on, these are the guys that are going to deliver the goods. Something good. All right.
See you later. Yeah, we know how they are.
Brittany, you want to be on YouTube live or Facebook? Yeah? All right. Hello. Tell us, who are you?
My name is Brittany Pleasant, and I'm a crochet artist. I make movies.
Very cool. There's a sample. Your kids will love this. Bring them out. Get them a nice crocheted stuffed toy. And then you can tire them out and they can cuddle up with that toy, fall asleep, and parents can have a good night. Very cool. Let's take a look. It's the Artisan's Nook, where imagination takes form. And where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at the Artisan's Nook. That's TheArtisansNooK.
Very cool. And just to show you, I'm sorry, excuse me 1 second. My apologies. The Artisan's Nook. That's what you're looking at, all right? Very cool. Thanks so much. Have a great show. She's in Artist Alley Center as you come up to the second floor. You can go left or right. She's right in the middle. Jay Ewer's here. He stepped away from his table. Give him a shout out. He's got all these books you all know. Always Punch Nazis, Dive Bomb, Saturn Orion. Hey, I didn't think you'd mind live show. We're doing YouTube and Facebook. Zion Wars. And you got a plethora of stuff to read. You should get to know him. Great stuff, great talent. And he surrounds himself with great talent as well.
What's up, guys?
How are you? Where can we find you?
Listen, you can find me at Jay Hewer on Instagram. That's probably the best spot. JasonHewer.com. Oh, there you go. You let me know if that works for you guys.
Yeah, we'll give a nice close-up and give him a few seconds to look at that. Very cool. Anywhere you're going to be next that we can keep an eye out, or?
It's up in the air right now.
Okay.
I'm always looking, so wherever there's a local show, I usually pop up. So come on down.
And if you got a live stream or a blog and you want a really interesting writer as a guest, you should hook up with Jay and interview him. He's got a lot of great stuff here. Like I said, he has a great following, and he's a quality writer. We got to support the indie writers. If you're tired of the stuff that's out there, man, you got to go with the new stuff, the fresh and exciting stuff.
There you go.
And look at that. Look at the quality art in his books too. Very cool, man.
Thank you, sir.
Come on up. If you go up the left side staircase and you make a right, you'll find Jay Ewer right before the third flight.
Come on out. Say hi. Good chat.
You guys want on? All right. Rage Gear Studios. What's going on, gentlemen and ladies?
Good time here. Great show.
Good, cool. So what do you got going on?
A little bit of everything, like matching things up, mixing things up.
Very cool.
Bringing in some representation.
Very cool. It's a book?
Yeah.
What do we got? Tell us.
The ABC book for our LGBTQ gamer convention that we did. It
Oh,
was-
cool.
Got a lot of good attention.
Little risque right now, so in case any kids are watching. Oh, Nightcrawler, one of my favorites, and you made him a Jedi. Nothing better than that. Look at that. Nightcrawler's my favorite character. Thundercats, very cool mashups. Look at this.
Yeah, mashups are fun.
Very nice. A Colossus, very cool. And where can we find you?
Rage Studios on Instagram, Twitter.
Very cool. If you come up to the left side staircase and then you make a right, they're over here right before the third flight to the third floor. Come say hi. Now we got some guy who lives local. I mean, you know, he's done a few things, Dark Horse, and, you know, Mr. John Brolia. What's going on? If you don't know John, Zombie Sama, and keep an eye out for the next one, Dorm of the Dead.
Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
Very cool. Modern Dread. You've got some awesome credentials. The man's got a resume. He's a pro. Can we see what you're working on, Aries?
Aries sketch cover.
John is an awesome dude, and he's got 15 kids to feed. So come out and get some commissions. He's got books to slap. Very cool. Zombie Sama, a lot of fun. I have book 1, and I'm looking forward to book 2. And I have plenty of original art from John. John is always a guest at my shows. And love your stuff, man. Cool. And where we find you on social media?
Instagram, Facebook.
Under John Brolia?
Yeah, I'm the only one. So I'm easy to find.
And the G is silent.
G is silent. The only one of me out there. So
all right. Well, that's because God broke the mold. You want on, bud?
Huh?
You want on? All right. Here's another local favorite. Good guy. And yesterday was his birthday, so let's give him a little love. Mr. Eddie Avila. What's going on, man? How are you? I met Eddie about 4 or 5 years ago when I got him on a jam piece. He did Shadow King. Yep. He's got metal prints available. He's got regular gloss prints available. Show you what he's got. You may recognize this. He donated as a flyer to my convention. Come on out and support. He's got sketch covers. He's taking original commissions. He's doing remarks. He's got stickers. Sell me, brother.
Yep, mini medals. I got my own book. You have to go check that out at Day One, the comic.
That's right. It's in comic stores too. You can even go to Android's Comics and find it there.
Exactly. And then social media is Day One, the comic, all one word spelled out.
Very cool. You might recognize that one too. Look at that spawn. Look at that. Guys, he's right next to John Brolia. G is silent. If I'm a group or not, don't want more time. Oh, hi, Terry. Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't been looking because I've been interviewing. Is everything all right, Dave? She just called me while I was live. Is she all right? Uh-oh. All right, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Day One, the comic. Check it out.
Thanks.
And happy birthday. I hope it was a good one last night.
It was.
Want to be on? Good. Look at this, the man, the myth, the legend. We're on YouTube and Facebook. Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy. ShadowRabbit.com. Sorry, excuse me. What's going on, bud?
Doing my thing. I got my guys coming through, ordering interesting sculptures. Yeah, can't complain.
Man just levels up. He keeps getting better and better and better.
That's something I'm working on for you. Oh, I showed you the sneak peek.
Yeah, you did. You're teasing me, bro.
Oh, man. Well, you know. How you gotta do it, man. Yeah, I got an idea for it.
Very cool. Raphael's on there going, Shadow Rabbit.
I miss you, bro.
Yeah, we're sorry you couldn't make it, man. We miss you.
Right here on.
Come to the left side of the building. Go up the left staircase. Make a slight right, and Shadow is right there, waiting to make you an awesome clay sculpture, whatever you need. I'm getting
me up. Get everybody else.
fantastic, man. Thanks, man. Be good. Want live? Live stream? What's going on, man? Tell us, who are you? This is insane, man. Beautiful work.
Everything based on the pop culture. I can make figurines from comics, video games, movies, TV shows, real life people. Name it.
Where can we find you?
You can find me on my Instagram, Art.
Rally B, RALLY, as in boy, .art. Very cool, man. Love it. Thank you. Come up the left staircase and to your right. Sorry, guys. You got to hang on with me 1 second. I want to make sure everything's okay here. Everything's good. All right. Sorry. So, Jay, you want to be on? Live stream? All right. Atramesser Art, booth 45, right at the top of the stairs on the left side. Superstar artist Nadia. What's going on? She's selling art.
I actually work for her.
Yeah, she's selling art if you want to come see. And she's hanging out and entertaining my daughter. What's going on, Jay? What do you got?
A lot of digital art. Got some art books there. All my art's over here. Digital artists. I've been doing art for about 14 years now.
Very cool.
I also do art live on stream. So you can see me do art live.
Very nice.
Talk to me, ask me questions, all that good stuff.
And where can we find you?
You can find me at @Atramesser_art or @AtramesserArt, pretty much everywhere else, and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Atramesser if you want to watch the creator.
Very cool, and you can see him at a lot of conventions coming up, including.
I'll be at MegaCon next week. I'll be at PopCon, Dallas Fan Expo, Anime Matsuri, Anime Maga, whole bunch of cons. I'm everywhere.
Yeah. Please go check the booth. Very cool, man.
No problem.
It's good to see you.
Oh, likewise.
All right. Have a good show.
Thank you.
Right at the top of the stairs on the left side. You come into Cradlecon. Don't worry about them vendors downstairs at the moment. Come to Artist Alley first, then go to the vendors.
Support the artists, and then you can buy your toys after.
Exactly. There you go. All right, man. Pete, you want on live stream? You guys want on live stream? No?
Yes. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's he's like Batman. He stays in the shadows.
Pete Vasquez, Fat Guy Inc. What is going on?
He stays in the shadows. Hanging in there, man.
How's the show going?
I'm happy as hell, and I'm super happy today because I brought my own fans. This is my OnlyFans, everybody.
There you go.
This is my OnlyFans. Hope you guys enjoy it. I brought my OnlyFans with me today. Working on a little working on a Starfire commission on the back, with a Justice from New Warriors on the front. Oh, you know, this is a perfect opportunity. If there is any connoisseur who would tell me if I caught it right, if I caught the likeness.
Okay, cool.
Did I catch it? Because that's you. I trust your opinion on that because you would know if I caught his likeness the right way. Did I catch his likeness the right way?
I think so.
I'm gonna ink when it gets better. It'll get better when it's
Yeah,
ink,
of course.
obviously. But
I think so.
I didn't want to ink and then pencil. I was like, you know what? I'll just because he's gonna do it front and back. So. And then did you notice? Did you notice? I had it out. Did I put it down? Oh, I did put it down. I had some blank sketch covers, but does the middle one look familiar to anybody? Does that look familiar to anybody?
Nice. I showed them the prints you have on my table too.
Very cool. That was a fun. That whole deal was fun. The whole thing
I
was really
appreciate you being
entertaining.
on. It was a great submission.
It was, like I said, and I'm not just saying this. I'm not blowing smoke or anything. We talked about it on a separate. We actually talked about it on his live stream. It was a good contest, and it was the way contests for this sort of thing should be done. You set the parameters. Niobe, the trade just funded on Kickstarter. Niobe Outbreak starts soon, and I will have a trading card set out there soon too.
Very cool.
Which was I saying? Your contest, you set the parameters. You said who owned what, who gets what. Everything was front and clear. Like it was perfect. It was just like some people just say, "Hey, let's do a contest," and you don't know what's what. You got to ask what you're getting, what you're not getting, who owns this afterwards. You were upfront and clear with all of that stuff, and I'm like, I would do that if that's the way it's going to be every time. I'll do it every time because it was the only reason I didn't do the first one is because I go.
Well, I appreciate you and your being a part of it.
And then I'm gonna cross promote a little bit for you, boys and girls. Go to Kickstarter and check that out. That's gonna be so much fun. We launch Friday.
Very cool. I just posted it last night.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
If you're like me and you love monsters and kaiju, that's gonna be a fun book.
I will let you know though. It's violent.
Okay.
You know how everybody said the Godzilla movies or the King Kong movies, it would have been better without the people? Well, we kept the people in there because we needed something to get blown up.
You needed fodder.
Yeah, exactly. The monsters get to be monsters.
Very cool.
We're very excited about that.
And where can we find you, Pete?
I'm easy. For now, but I'm easy. I'm doing a little brand change soon. But that's where you can find me. Twitch every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Instagram and Facebook always.
What about the pit?
The pit is Twitch. That's on Twitch. That's on Twitch. That's the drawing stream on Twitch. We're gonna do one.
Terry loves your Deadpool.
We're gonna. Oh, thank you. Very cool. Appreciate it. The painting? Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I've had that painting for like 3 years.
Really? Well, Terry, if you like it, reach out to Pete and see if he can ship it to you.
I can ship anywhere except Australia at this point. You can't ship anything to Oz right now.
I know. Very cool.
Canada back and forth really easy.
Guys, come to the left side, left staircase. He's directly across, straight on the top.
Can't miss it. I'm right there. You can't
now, we're going to keep the shy Brandon off the camera, but we are going to show his work. Sorry to interrupt.
I mean, this is my moneymaker right here, but just not my voice.
This can be his only fan.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You're fine. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
No, it's okay.
This is where you can find Brendan. He is part of Fat Guy Inc. And this is what you get from him. Very cool.
Yes. What about him? I'm kidding.
And for a good time, call Brendan at. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, game of two. What's going on, brother?
Not much. Hang it in there. Enjoying the show.
Good. Tell us, what do you got? What do you got?
Oh, I got a little bit. I got prints. I've got sketch cards. I've got pins. I got more pins. I got stickers. A little bit of everything.
Very cool. And what's a mystery sampler box?
Yeah, well, that's a little bit of like my best sellers. You get a random pin, a random card pack, a random sticker sheet, and a couple of these random stickers as well.
Very cool. Very cool. Got framed art here as well. Very nice. Show's been kind to you. You doing good?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Where can we find you, my friend?
I am Game of Tunes, so at Game of Tunes on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Or if you're interested in animals, we got Paw Pins, so it's at Paw Pins Pins on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Very cool.
Hello, Game of Tunes.
Hi, man.
I'm
It's good to
Geraldine.
see you.
I think I might have highlighted you. You're very good whenever I do social media.
You're good, man. Top of the stairs, left staircase. All right, let's go to that, and then I got to get back to my table at some point because somebody's probably stole everything. So, sorry, pardon me. You want to be live? All right, Anthony Biondolillo, what's going on?
I'm having fun. I'm doing a couple of commissions. I got this guy.
Havoc, nice. Let me tell you something. I posted last night, guys. If you didn't see, where's that Venom? Did you sell it?
No.
He's been doing woodwork. He's burning this into wood plaques. Look at how thick these are. They're like wood canvas. And he's just doing a phenomenal job. Look at that Batman. And his Venom is a gorgeous piece. And, of course, he's got it buried for some reason.
My wife, I got it. My wife
Stickers,
my table.
bookmarks, canvas paintings. It's Anthony Biondolillo. Look at that. That's a wood burned art. That's crazy. That is gorgeous. And what is that going for?
This one goes 400.
It's amazing. Look at that. It's wood burned, guys.
I'm working on another one when I get the time.
Yeah, very cool. The lighting is bad.
Yeah.
But look, you've got pencil sketch art. Oh, the lighting is so bad here. I'm sorry. He does a mixture of Disney princesses with superheroes. It's very cool for your kids. He's got really cool prints of his pencil art that are amazing. He does great likeness art. I got a commission of my brother's Captain America from him. It's amazing. There's your Tom Holland, big seller. Very cool. Frozen. Aquaman. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Looks just like him. Portrait art, cartoon art, you name it, the man can do it.
Thank you.
Where can we find you?
Thank you. I'm at table 48 today. You can get me at AJP_arts on Instagram and Facebook.
Very cool. Come up to the left staircase, make a left, and he's in the nook right there. You can't miss him, okay? Come on out. He's one of the finest people in the industry, very talented. He's got 55 kids to feed, so come out and buy some art.
I would love it. I'd love to see you. Thank you.
All right. Have a good show. By the way, I'll show you the Will Clayton cover later after the show. Will, if you're watching, he's a big fan of yours. Hey, Bacto, what's going on? We're going to head back to my table before everything's stolen. And that's it. So we're at the Cradle of Aviation. It is the Aerospace Museum, basically, in Nassau County. It's over in Uniondale. It's not far from the Nassau Coliseum. It's right behind it, actually. We're just going to show you that's the first floor. All right. These are all the vendors. I mean, there's more areas, of course, but this is the main area that you walk into. And very cool. So if you got nothing better to do, or you're just going to come and hang out, come on out. Mars, you want to be on a live? No? Well, listen, come to Cradlecon, though. Mars is here, and she's a phenomenal artist. You got to go to her table and check it out. What table you're at? Do you want to be on? All right. Awesome person, amazing artist. Come on out. She's here. Affordable art sketches. Check it out. Have a good one. You guys want to be on a live? YouTube and Facebook. All right. Yeah. What's going on? How are you? How are you?
And we're here today at Cradlecon. And we're going to show off our great fan art, anime, Marvel, some DC. Got some great beat art made by Facebook. And my son was here and he was saying, like, check out his artwork.
Very cool.
7 years old, and I got some great dioramas.
He's tall for 7. My God, I thought he was older. Yeah.
That's right. You check out the QR code. You can check my Instagram.
And where can we find you?
Of course, just check out Night and Day Anime, not Day and Night. Night and Day Anime Studios. Definitely. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, those are the majority ones there. So just check this out.
Tell us about your library show that you do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do a library show called MCon, EMCON. You can check us out on Facebook there, too, for future content and events going on. It's done at the Eastern Public Library. Been 10 years strong, and 2 years virtual due to the pandemic, but it's strong. So come check us out on Facebook, MCon Anime Fest.
Family friendly.
Family
friendly. Very cool. You guys have a great show. They're in Artist Alley on the 2nd floor. If you take the right staircase, and you make a left and you come up there almost towards the middle of the aisle, and you will find a nice big display. All right, come on out and check them out. Let's support indie.
All right.
Have a good one. And it's the Flash. Slow down. Your hand, I can't see it. You're waving so fast.
Sorry, can't help it.
Very cool. Guys, have a good one. Want to be on? What's going on? How are you? Wow, look at that. Very cool. What's your name, sir?
My name's Alex. I'm here with Park Back instead. It's pretty much just me. I made all these pins, these magnets,
These pins from recycled comic books.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, comic books and children's books. I figured better to save them, turn them into something than
Sure.
let them go in the trash.
Is that a lightsaber?
Oh yeah, I also started 3D printing recently, so I got these.
Oh, cool.
3D printed lightsaber. I'm hoping that next year I might be able to pop a couple more of them out.
Very cool. And you've got the Cerebro helmet. Look at that.
Cerebro here is made completely out of recycled materials. It's cardboard, cereal boxes.
Oh, solid.
Solid build too. This is also the staff of one, also made completely out of recycled materials. Dr. Doom over here, made from foam.
Very cool. Lightweight. Very nice. And where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at ArtDragons200 or ArtDragonsDen. Same thing on Facebook, ArtDragons200 or ArtDragonsDen.
Fantastic, guys. Come up to the second floor of Cradlecon. You take the right staircase, you make a left. He's about 5 or 6 tables in, going towards the middle. Come check him out. You got to support. People are hustling and working hard here. Let's go. He's got 20 kids to feed. That's good. Have a great show. You want to be live? All right, man. All right. So that's what we got going on. Mr. Travers again, if you missed him the first time, get to know him. He's going to be a superstar. His autographs are already $500. Black Dagger Art. Frank DeStefano. Awesome. All right. And we are back at my lonely table that's not doing anything right now. All right, guys. That's the way it's going right now. Come on out to the Cradlecon, Cradle of Aviation. We're here till 5 o'clock p.m. There's plenty of people, as you can see, that can use your support. We work hard. They set up. Come on out and support. Even just come say hi. And we will leave you with tragedy. And I'm going to remind you right now, Tragedy is live on Kickstarter right now for book 3. And it is doing very well thanks to all of you. We're almost at 10 grand. Can you please get us to 10 grand by tomorrow? We unlock another stretch goal. I want to give you free stuff. But we got to get 10 grand to give you another free art print. We unlocked like 5 things already. We are kicking butt and taking names, and that's thanks to all of you. So please come out, support. If you can't make it to the show, get to that Kickstarter and throw in a pledge, even if you want to donate if it's not your thing or just something. All right? All right. I appreciate you all. Thanks for spending a little bit of the Sunday morning with me. Rafael Tavares Jr., get better, my friend. Be well. Bob, thanks for coming out. Terry, thanks for coming out and hanging out. I hope you and the family are well. And anybody else who's in there? Keith, be good, buddy. And you guys have a great, awesome day. All right? Cradle of Aviation, Cradlecon, going on right now till 5 p.m. I'll leave you with what I always leave you with. But let me see if I can change this camera first. All right. Say see ya. Be legendary. And have fun storming the castle.